Why are you so hesitant? Why am I so hesitant and persistent in finding your own truth through the poetic form, the art form of poetry, the noble art? But sometimes you start and remember you need to provide for yourself or others and say, brothers, sisters, we could share this. Hold on a minute, he says, hold on a minute. People aren't always like you. People aren't always like you. Kindness goes askew. Formality, nebulous, vague for I'll let you figure that one out and riddle me and fiddle me, play me all around. I can joke, I can poke, and I can sometimes wiggle. But you see, I wonder why people laugh. Curious. To be curious of why someone likes certain things in life. Why you like it, why you want it, why you need it. Why you steal it from my mind. Who stole this? Who stole that? Develop this, develop that. Envelop all of this land with water and enrich my holy body. Feel the soul. Feel it. Feel it. Don't give me a number, right? Because sometimes you turn left and then you go middle and left and right and you find the sight and you say, what is this all about? Why? Is this day or night? Night or day? Confusion and infusion of the wrong speech. What was that? I didn't, what? Playing the role. Everyone plays a role. Don't be too manipulative. Don't be too sedative. Sedative? Ah yes, pronunciations. I better fold my arms. You never know who's analyzing the charms of my wit. Oh, you twit. You twat. I'm a cat, you see. And sometimes you say, I hate cats. Why? They drive me bats. They drive me all around. But those rats, how they tell. Boy, and they don't like their cheese. My humor is, you could say, corny. You could say it's horny. You could tell you can tell and you can tell many things. Ah, yes, euphoria, euphoric. Yes, metamorphic. Metamorphosize yourself. Relax yourself. Be at peace. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. But I need to be interesting. What is interesting? What is interesting to you? Used to the tragedy. You're used to the tragedy. You're used to the tragedy. The birth of the comedy divine, intervening all the time. But what comedy? What do you laugh at? Says the cat. With 4 eyes, 3 eyes, third eyes, superstitions. 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 Why does he talk like this? In the middle of the night, in the middle of the night, in the middle of the night. That's it, I'm out of here, I'm out of here. That's it. I think I'll go down to hell, where it's all robust. Boy, you can tell sometimes why they like it. Depraved, genuinely speaking. What are they seeking? Who knows? I was out of sync, synchronized with crows saving me, underestimated. Who knows? Dum, dum, de dum, dum, dum. He's not quite right in the head. Boy, you're gonna be bereft. Is that a threat? I bet, I bet, I bet. Your threats are useless with me. Don't try it, don't try it, don't try it. Don't even deny it. You see it. You all see it. But I have to play it. Play what? The idiot? I guess I have to.
But it doesn't mean you to be like that. No?
I don't like when people talk like that, even if they genuinely are like that. Sometimes there's a reason. That's not nasty. And sometimes when I go fasty, all of those nicknames, playing games, I now know why I do that. It can test some people. It can testy westy. I can be a pesty. Let's put it this way. My dear, my sweet, my love. Let's put it this way. Do I forgive? Do I forgive? I'm just playing a role. Sheer, sheer, sheer. Sheer. The sheer wonder, the sheer wonder. The sheer wonder of it all. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? The thicket, the green, beach and green. I save you now. I save you now. N-O-W. Don't have a animal, 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 animal. Find the word, find the word. Find the word. What is heavenly? Heavenly. Find the word. What was that? Wiped clean of prejudice. Sedulous. Ah, the waiting room. Time is linear. Sometimes it's that. I don't know, tit for tat, tit for tat. He does my clitoris when he does this. My testicles go all, my penis goes What about his? Oh, all right. I know what it's all about. I know what it's all about. He's too self-conscious. Why does he twist his head like that? What's he capable of? You can say many things. I thought this was going to be good. You know, everything, he says so many things at once. There's so many characters to play. There's so many things you could say. You could go this way and then you could go that way. They call it fate. You open a gate, you find the doors, and boy, there's the plate. Oh. Chariots, yes, the chariots. Oh, all through time. Sympathy, you say. Empathy, you say. Let's not go all numb and have apathy. Is it all one? Are we all one? Oh, eternal, elevation. No sedation for me tonight. Eternal. Just surging through, finding yourself within the eternal. Within mortal we meet. It's all the way you phrase it. Phraseology, cosmology. It's the way you phrase it. All together now. It's the way you phrase. It's the way you say it. It's the way you speak it and seek it and tweak it. Ooh, grab my hat. I. How many eyes is that? He's good. Angels and demons. You see it when you elevate. The Siemens. Boy, high, girl, woman. Sit up straight like a good boy. I'm a good boy. We all know it. No angst. Go Kierkegaard yourself. Sorry, Soren. Not here tonight. Not here. Ah, yes. I fear he's turning. What's he like at night, though? What's he like during the day? You tell me. I don't know. I look in the mirror. I see someone every second. Do I? See the same face. Why do you see the same face? Singular. Why am I single? Good question. Why do I move my hands like this? Why do I caress a light? Maybe because I'm already bright. You can stay here tonight, and it will cost you nothing. It'll cost you nothing. Turn to the side, and then an aside comes. It drums. All the multitudinous thoughts of someone else's thought, interrupting all of the time, and then you say, finally, I can think like a saint and paint with my expression and words. Move my hands. Stop the clock. Go for a walk. Timelessness stands. Ooh. Between the two glands. Between the two glands, you can open up a universe, and it expands. It expands to sheer divine beauty, and then chaotic rocks, twirling, whirling, destruction. And then the bands play on. Tragedy, sinking. Oh, don't let this happen. Oh, I could save you, but I'll just... Enigmatic. No it's not. I see right through you. Accusing, don't accuse someone, don't accuse. Evidential, it's self-evident. Unpredictable and malevolent. But that's not me. It sure is, says she. Don't be so twee. Be genuinely wholesome. I'm not there. I just stare sometimes. I stare, watching a wall slowly blur into a view where we embrace and kiss and taste what genuine love is, what genuine art is. Do you walk off? Do you walk off? Do you walk off? Do you walk off? There you go, there you go, there you go. The other side. Some say they've seen the other side. The other side. What side? What's profound? Through the tide, the waves, the waves, the waves, all those lengths and widths and breadths. It's good to be yourself sometimes. Good to be yourself. You find the right pitch. You find the right word. And you can open up where they think the next word is going to open up. He had me there. He nearly had me. Had me with the stare. That wasn't a fart, that was just art. Manufactured. It wasn't even a fart. It was just the leather. And how's the weather, by the way, where you are? Tempestuous, tumultuous? Boy, a moving star. A moving star. Tumultuous, complex, multifarious, multitudinous. Do you even know what that means? Have you seen all of his scenes? Back to forward? Edit them all together. You've a scene all right. love you. You don't believe it? Doesn't matter. You won't mind, after all. You know more than me. Within the sea of consciousness, fighting and fighting and fighting. Such tedious games. Originality, breaking the predictable names. Don't fall for that. Go back to traditional. And then, yes, you put on the hat. You said home is where your hat is. I heard someone relatively malevolent saying. But then, what am I saying? It's all relative to a relative. At night, in their day, while they play with my conscience. To be concise, articulate, and very, very, very stable-minded. Sometimes, yeah, I need you. Just like you might need me. I've heard of that, but it's the way you say it. It's the way you say it. You have to be out of order, in order, out of line. Find the twine, the twain, and underneath your pain you'll find the pleasure, the leisure. Stand up straight, stand up straight. You think you're doing this all for your pleasure, all for your pleasure, all for your pleasure. Don't be silly, don't be stupid, don't even be numb. Just be the eloquent hands. I have to psyche it to you. You're more benevolent than what benevolence means. I don't know what you mean. Why does he talk like this? I don't know. It's just my kind of scene. He keeps going on. That's right. I just keep going on, doing my own thing, sitting alone in a room, euphoric and not mean. That wasn't funny at all, they say. That wasn't even serious. No tragedy. He's boring me. In comes Lucifer, Mephistopheles, Sophocles. Oh, I'm too soft. I'm too soft. Lethargic. He bores me. We can come to some agreement. You've seen the other world, the other realm. Don't tell anyone, keep it quiet. They'll think you're nuts. And bread? Boy, sometimes you think you're misled. You think you're misled. And you could say, like Lazarus, I am light. Sometimes you tell the truth and you show, yes, away. And while I finish this sentence, another will begin, probably 4 seconds after, 5 seconds after. Who knows? But what I do know, and what you know, there will be no sin. Well, defy that. Define it. The arguments of good and evil. The eternal battle. You decide. And I won't hide. I'll just be a human being. Seeing right through all of you. I see all. But I'll have to go to a default setting in about 5 seconds, okay? Is that all right? For obvious reasons, the seasons of my sanity. And yes, keep your vanity. For all is vanity. And don't forget, I'm not baptized. What has that to do with the price of anything? I don't know. I have the value of everything right here with 2 human beings, and we steer our emotions and thought and all of those false commotions when love ties the knot. What knot? What knot? Be specific. I'm trying to. I need to. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I like, I love. Phrase. And transcend and mend and gaze.